Alrighty guys, so I'm introducing you guys to erosion and weathering and deposition. This is a video on erosion and weathering. Remember you guys took a learning survey. You guys told me if you guys were auditory, visual, or tactical, which is like kinesthetic learners, hands-on. This is going to be for my auditory. I want all of you guys to pay attention though, because sometimes you might not really know that if you do visual or auditory, and several of you have had more than one learning style. Do you guys remember taking that from me?
Yes.
All right. So this is going to be a video I'm going to be doing. Today we are going to be doing how can you describe changes in the Earth's structures. That's what we have. We're going to have the lessons today with experiment. We have our science journals out. Well, go ahead and watch this video, okay? This is going to introduce you to weathering.
Don't worry, let's learn about it now. But first, go to the bathroom and wash your hands. Why? What do you mean, why? Because you were touching your pee-pee part with your hands. Go clean your hands. Oh, you forgot to turn off the tap. The soap has been weathered and eroded by the water. Oh, don't look surprised. Yes, the soap has been weathered and eroded by water. So your lesson starts now. Take the soap with you. So let's learn about weathering and erosion. Remember, two secret codes. The weathering code is breaking, and the erosion code is to take away. Remember, weathering and erosion keep happening from moment to moment, like big rocks, which keep getting broken, and small parts of rocks, which are continually carried away by water or wind forces. Yeah, you're right. Weathering and erosion happened to this soap, and it was caused by water. Water first broke the soap, and then carried away the broken part. Can you give some more examples? Oh yes, you are causing weathering when you break the rock. Yes, the wind has taken away the broken parts, which is erosion. Weathering and erosion cause many changes all around us. Look at these pictures. Mountains, rivers, and many more things keep changing their size and shape due to weathering and erosion. I hope this far we have understood the difference between weathering and erosion. Now let's learn more about how it happens in nature. First, let's look at weathering. Weathering can be caused by many factors. For example, water breaks down rocks and soil in two different ways. One way is when it rains, water seeps through rocks from small cavities. In the night, when the temperature becomes lower, the water freezes. This frozen water needs more space, so it puts pressure on the surrounding rock, which then breaks down. Yeah, you're right. It's like putting a nail in the rock, and then the rock breaks down when it tries to make space for the nail. There is another way in which water causes weathering. Water in the river breaks the soil on the sides by first making it soft and wet. Plants are also responsible for weathering. See, a plant is growing on a rock. Its roots are going deep in search of water. The roots are trying to make space to grow further, which results in cracks and breakdown in the rocks. Another cause of weathering is wind. Wind carries a lot of dust and sand particles. When these particles keep hitting the rocks year after year, gradually the rocks wear down. Yes, it's the same as sharpening the lead of a pencil with a piece of sandpaper. As the grains of sand in the sandpaper rub against the lead over and over, the lead begins to break down. So weathering can be caused by water, wind, or even plants. And you saw that temperature can also play a role since water freezes at low temperatures. This kind of weathering is called physical weathering. There is another kind of weathering called chemical weathering. There are many gases and many minerals in our environment. They keep reacting to each other, and many times it causes weathering. For example, when oxygen reacts with iron minerals within rocks, it forms rust. This can also result in the breaking of rocks. Sometimes chemicals in our atmosphere combine with water, which causes acid rain. These acid rains are also responsible for weathering. So now you understand two different kinds of weathering. But remember, in nature, this breaking down does not happen in days or months. It takes hundreds, thousands, or sometimes millions of years. Now, let's move to erosion. Erosion happens in many ways. It keeps happening together along with weathering, like the soil on the riverside, which is first broken by the pressure of the water, and then falls down into the river where water carries it to different places. Wind also plays a major role in carrying away broken particles. See here, a farmer is plowing his field. This plowing causes many broken soil particles, which are then carried away by the strong wind. So we learned today that weathering and erosion are two major factors which keep changing the world around us, and they keep working together at the same time. Also, we learned about different kinds of weathering and erosion. Are you ready for your test now? I have a question for you. Tell me the 2 secret codes of weathering and erosion. Very good. I hope that you get another 10 out of 10 on your test. Oh yes, you can keep dancing.
Okay, so that was a short video of erosion and weathering. Short video. So I want you all to stand up. Because I know we've been sitting down all day. Alright. Come on, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Okay. So something that you guys can do that I thought would be nice would be hand motions. Everybody do this. Weathering. For rain. Weathering. Now erosion, it takes it away, right? Take it away. That's erosion. Deposition, you're going to be depositing. Now he didn't go over that in the video, but deposition is positing. You're going to be positing, positing, positing. Stacking up, layering, layering, layering. All right, now show me erosion. Show me weathering. Show me deposition. Okay. What is weathering? What is erosion? Come on, Alice, come on. Show me erosion. What's erosion? Taking away. You're great. It's taking it away. Moving it. Okay? And then what is deposition again? Okay, good job. Give your hands round of applause. Alright, sit back down. Short little break. That was fun, right? Alright, everybody has an article. Everybody has one of these articles here. It has what is the difference between weathering and erosion. We're actually going to glue this into our science journal so we can keep this article. You guys can highlight, color, whatever you guys want to do. I think highlighting important facts. There are bold lettering words in the article, so you guys can highlight those bold words. Yes. Not right now. How you're gonna put it in is you're gonna fold it horizontal and then glue it sideways, like that. But we're not gonna glue that yet. We're not gonna glue it yet. We're gonna read the article. Who would like to read the first couple sentences for me? Any volunteers? You wanna read it? Go ahead. Make the rock change its shape or color. Good job. Who wants to read next? Right here. Carbon dioxide. Read loud.
Oxygen,
Carbon dioxide, oxygen,
water, and
acids,
make all called chemical weathering.
good job. Mechanical,
Mechanical weathering is the process of breaking a large rock into smaller pieces without changing the materials in the rock. Mechanical weathering may be caused by frost, ice, plants, roots, running water, or heat from the sun.
good job. All right, another volunteer? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to read next? Who wants to read next? You? Go ahead. Good job. Okay, so everybody sees in the middle of their desk, you see these little bags. Some of you, I've already went ahead and put in your science journal. These are gonna help you. They're little definitions. I've already typed them up and cut them out and everything for you guys. You're going to fold your science journal vertical, one piece of paper. Like this? Yes.
What do we do with the What do we do with these papers?
We're supposed to glue those. We're gonna glue those into our science journal. Yeah, they're right there. When we go into our science groups, we're going to rotate into science groups. There's different ones of these. Right now, I want you guys to go ahead and the ones that are at your table, do those. Yes, Sudi. How you glue it in? Okay.
I glued it in like this.
That's fine. One side. Does anybody not know how to glue the article into their science journal before I move on? Does anybody not know how to do that? No? Okay. So you're going to take the article and fold it like this, and you're going to glue the one side so it opens like this. Everybody see that? Yes. Glue it into your science journal. Yes. Right now, you only have one at your table. You only have one at your table, one word. But you're going to have 4 different words. Ice, wind, living things, and moving water. I don't know what we're saying. Okay.
You can take one away.
Okay. Does everybody understand what we're doing right now? Yeah? Okay. You're waiting for it or sharing? Alright, pass around the bag. Grab one and pass the bag around to your group. You guys have wind. You're going to do this right here. Fold your paper over. That, and glue that right here, and glue the picture on this side.
You're video.
Right here. So when you guys fold, pay attention, when you guys fold, these are your vocabulary words to help you guys with these definitions and words. When you guys fold it, you're going to have the picture on one side, the definition on the other, and then you're going to write one of the words right here, which I will tell you, when you go into your sections, you are going to see which one is which. That makes sense? Yes? Right now, you guys are ice. You guys are ice. You guys are living things. I also have, looking down right here, you guys have moving water, and you guys have wind. Go ahead and cut it. You're cutting and gluing, guys. Does that make sense? Confused? Okay. Living thing right here. You're going to hold paper and you're going to put this on this side and this picture on this side.
So we're gonna draw the picture? It's when we don't have wood.
Okay? Alright. Is this kind of difficult to do right now, guys? Are you guys not You guys, we find difficulty with gluing this into the notebook? Are we confused? Because I can do it for you guys later, and we can just go ahead and do the science experiment. You're confused? Who's confused right now with this? Be honest. Please be honest. Yeah? Okay. I'll do it for you.
Constantine.
I'll do it for you. Alright. I'll do it for him. I'm going to do it for him.
I really did it.
Guys, listen up. We do vocab foldables for each unit, but she has been nice enough to type out the definitions for you, okay? So what you need to do is to match the definition to the word, okay? And then when you open it up, you paste in the definition, and then you illustrate it. Got it? See it now? So instead of having to write the definition, she's already done that for you. So thank you, Miss Howell. Now, is there anyone who does not know what words they're working with?
At your desk is this here. This shows you what word you have at your table, okay? Yes.
So they're doing, each table's doing one word at a time?
But I'm going to go ahead and switch it up. Can I do mine? The picture goes on the right-hand side. The definition goes on the left-hand side. Does that help? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you get it. Yes. This is the most inside. You're gonna write the word right here. No, I'm gonna do it. Victorian, that's the book of your group, baby. Your book is already done. You're like, hey guys, this is how it looks. Help them. Yes, right when, right there. Yes. It looks like this, guys. It's like a help tester. Okay, well, I'm going to study for my test for science. Ice. What is ice? I open it. I see a picture of ice. I also see a definition of ice. Ice. Ice can break rocks into smaller pieces. When water freezes, it expands. When water freezes and cracks in rocks, it will cause the rocks to break apart. That helps you guys when you guys are studying for your test as a definition word. Okay? Does that make sense? We will color it later, okay? We're just doing the vocab for right now, for today. Yes. You're finished? We have one in every group. They have one in every different group. This one has living things. You guys have ice, you have moving water, they have wind. Yes. And you're gonna write living things on this side right here. So we'll just this one. If someone on your group already has a journal done, show your group how it's supposed to look, okay? All right.
So then we choose one of them. It is.
Let me turn this off.
Can I tell them wrong that all the stuff in each bag? They don't have to find the one that matches, or they all?
No, I have separated them.
Okay, so
They don't have all they do is just glue it.
okay, so you do not have to find the one that it matches because she's already given it to you. She
I'm gonna turn this
says.
off.
You want it off?
Okay, that's me. Ice, wind, living things, moving water.
Put this up.
You guys, look up here.
The order that you did it?
No. You don't
See,
have
she's
to have it.
written the words on this side, and then when you open it up, she has the definition and the picture. Okay?
Okay. Good job.
So the pictures on this side. It's this side. But on this side.
Does not matter. However you want to do it. Does not matter. Just have a picture and the definition. If you guys don't want to do, it does not matter what order it is. If you want to have your picture on the right hand side and your definition on the left, go ahead. If you want your picture on the left and your definition on the right, whatever you guys want to do, make sure those definitions or picture are side by side because that represents your word at your table, okay? I would really like to get to our experiment. Does everybody have their table done?
Yeah.
Does everybody have their word done? Yes, figures. Who does not have their word done at their table? You don't have your word done yet? No? Okay.
Miss Howell?
Yes.
Miss Howell?
Yes.
So, next one is
No, we're gonna be switching.
Alright guys, we don't have much time. Right wind's right here.
Okay, that's his dates.
And then water, yeah.
The 9th, the 20th,
Okay,
and
I'm gonna
26th.
explain your stations to you guys, okay?
20th. Last Friday.
Friday.
Then it was this Monday.
Right wind, right here.
26th.
Okay.
So how come you're not writing wind right
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
now?
gonna see
It's time picture of it?
what's
It's just,
You don't like markers. Okay, I need a marker. You
yeah.
have a pencil?
Because at one time, like, this question is like she
I'm sorry?
took up, like the girls were saying this morning, they were asking her, she
Alright, guys.
changing her story as it went.
So at the wind section, you're going to pay attention, guys, right here.
The other ones.
Okay. Wind, you have a rock and you have sandpaper. You're going to take the sandpaper and the rock and you're going to move it back and forth. Like this, okay? This is wind. Okay? Wind over time, this is wind over time, this rock is going to smooth out. Okay? So smooth, because wind has blown it into different pieces. Okay. Question? Okay. So this is the wind section. That's what you're going to be doing here. Okay? The directions are right here on this paper. File across a rock with sandpaper to see what the wind sand can do to a rock. Okay? Alright. Okay, guys, put it down. I'm just demonstrating. We're not started yet. Ice. This is very dangerous, guys. Attention. Excuse me. Put it down, please. This is very dangerous, okay? Ice. I have went ahead and frozen ice in a glass bottle. Do not touch this. This is for observation only for the ice, okay? Over time, ice breaks apart. You see how this glass bottle has been broken apart. Okay, it was only set in the freezer for 1 day. That was it. 1 whole day. This is going to be for observation only. Do not touch this. You will get hurt. I don't want you guys to get hurt. So safety. We're scientists, right? All scientists, right?
The only glasses for it.
I have goggles, and they're going to be over here. The only station we need goggles for is over there. Okay, so this is for observation only.
Is that glass broken?
It is broken.
We should lay it down.
Yeah.
Another one?
There's 2. So you guys just can look at it, okay? So be very careful. Now this one had the top popped off. pressure, okay, from the water. Be very careful.
Is that
That's the
broken?
lid.
Is that other bottle broken?
They're all broken. Ice. Pressure from ice. Ice buildup. Alright, so over here at Living Things. This is also dangerous, guys. I expect you guys are 4th graders. I expect you guys to be on your best behavior and able to do these projects, right?
That's right. And if you can't use your best behaviors, then you will not get to participate.
Everybody gets a piece of coal. No, it's not. You're not bad children. I promise. You're going to get a piece of coal because it's rock. I have 1 safety glass. So that means 1 at a time at your table in your group. You're going to put your goggles on for safety. You're going to put it on your desk. You're going to take the hammer and don't hit the person next to you because you'll get in trouble. Okay? It's bad. You're going to take the rock and you're going to hold your charcoal right here and you're going to go like you're hammering a nail on a wall, okay? You can break it.
How about we put it on a piece of
Paper towel. Okay, put on paper towel. And you'll see that sediments, which are these little pieces, have came off the rock. The rock has broken apart. Because guess what? I'm a living thing. I'm a person. And living things are plants and people. I have broken this rock into tiny pieces. Full of charcoal. Okay? And all of these definitions for each of these stations are in your going to be in your vocabulary, because when you go to that group, you're going to glue in that section like you already did for the one that you're already at. So this one over here, moving water, we have bottles of water with rocks in it. Now, it says shake the jars with water and rocks. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to shake it. We're going to move the rocks. You know how you're in the ocean and the ocean's blowing? Or not the ocean, but the water's moving and the shells. Over time, rocks get softer and it moves. Erosion from that sand, it pushes up the sand into the beach. Okay? So this here, all you're going to do is just shaking it. When you're done shaking it, you can see at the bottom the particles of the rocks at the bottom of the jar. My water bottle. Okay? There's 3, so you don't have to just share 1, but I only have 1 safety goggles, that's why, and 1 hammer, so that's why there's only 1 there. You're gonna have, the only station to share at is that one, okay? How do we feel about all the stations, guys? Are you excited? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started to share. I want you guys to be looking and learning each section. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes at each section, okay? 5 minutes.
Interruption just to let you know the water is going to be shut off for about 5 minutes. That's why I can expand it. Okay? And I did that
I wish Daniel was in your car.
filming your hands. So we're doing wind, right? So over time, that rock, what does the rock do over time?
It gets softer.
It gets softer, that's right.
I keep doing it so hard the cars keep bending.
It's okay.
I need new cars.
What are you guys doing? Moving water?
Yep.
Over time, what happens to the rocks?
It erodes.
And move it. The particles that from the water, right? It's ready. It has eroded.
I can see it slowly.
All the particles in the water bottle.
So it's not clear anymore.
Yep.
It's getting cloudy, isn't it?
Like the ocean. Like the ocean, guys. Moving the water like the ocean. Oh, good. You guys put it in the...
Yeah. Is that a camera standard?
It is a camera. I'm just filming it.
How the ice broke apart.
Because what? When water freezes, it what? Expands. Good job. So be very careful. It's glass. Yeah. How are we doing over here? You having fun?
Yes.
All right. So we're all people, right? So we're living things, right? And plants are also living things. So what's happening to our charcoal?
They're breaking because when you hit the hammer. But when you hit the hammer, it starts to break the rock. When you hit the hammer, sometimes like dust comes out. Yeah.
Right.
Right here, it goes.
Which those are called sediments, right?
These, it like basically colored the napkin, and it colored my fingers.
We'll wash our hands. Careful, hold the rock.
Oh, we gotta hold it hot.
Hold the rock.
Where's mine? It's there.
You hit it so hard, it knocked the rock.